Hi and Jumbo, welcome back to this channel. Today I want us to follow up this video about the importance of parent-teacher communication. Ask ourselves questions: how do we build strong teacher-parent relationship for our children, even when they are young? Let's dive in. My name is Margaret Jeroge and I have been an educator for all my life. There is nothing else I know how to do. I did teach high school, and then of course I dived into the early childhood environment, and I have never looked back. It's the most fun. And these are some of the things that I have done. I usually say to myself, is like deposit, so that when you have the withdrawal, it will not be so hard to have that withdrawal with the teacher-parent communication. We get started. Go ahead and subscribe and put on that notification bell so that at least you don't miss when your new video comes up. So today I want us to look at how can we build the relationship to communicate to the parents so that they can get the full benefit of what it is that we have to offer. Let me start with the things that we already do. Taking photos. Lots of photos, the videos, meaningful photos. Explain to the parent why that photo is so important. If you follow early learning standards, please do that. Make sure that you're quoting so that they can know the importance of that photo. It's not just another photo where a child scribbled. Number 2, get to know the families. Address the parents by their names. Let the child know that they're welcome during drop-off. Let the child know that you'll miss them when they're going home. When the parents ask, how was the day? Good is not enough. Just explain in one sentence or two sentences what was special about that day. It goes an extra mile. The other thing is showcase children's work. The one on the bulletin board, but also the one which you give the child to go home, the one which the child scribbled. It is so important because it is child's work. Most of the parents don't know the importance of that scribble. If you explain to them and you take a moment to little showcase the process of that scribble, the parent will know that was so important. The other one is be flexible. It is hard, I know, I understand. We want the parents to kind of follow the schedule that we have put, but it is so important that we be flexible because different parents are experiencing different things. We have different schedules, different transitions, different work schedule, and family dynamics. So be flexible within reason. The second one is stay sharp. Stay on top of professional development because you will know the newest research. You will be able to explain an example. We have prey-based being campaigned now, but most parents are not aware why the prey-based is being campaigned. We have the job to explain that to the parent. We can be able to showcase the work that we do and why we do what we do and why we use the prey-based curriculum. Okay. How do you deal with the conflict, honestly, when it happens? Because this is we build that strong relationship with the parent. It is critical because this moment will always come. The conflict, sometimes misinformation. One of the things I have done, and parents, if you have taught your child, please let me know whether this is what I did. Grant grace to the parent and assume the best intention. If the parent come and they bring concern, assume the best intention. Give parents that benefit of doubt because you'd like them also to give you a benefit of doubt. The other thing to know, anytime the conflict is never about the issues, it is never about the problems or the solutions. Honestly, most of the time is the process to get there. How do we train the child to be able to write the numbers? Sight words. We are the ones to explain to them how we get there. Through play-based, to explain to them. The other one is, this is the time as a teacher. Act in a professional capacity, nothing personal. When the parents come with their concern, there is nothing personal. You act professionally because you like the feedback. And most of those feedback actually is the one which makes us better. Being patient, so patient with yourself, with the parent, and doing active listening. Most of the time when the parent is talking to you, you just do the active listening by repeating what they have said in a different way to make sure that they know that they're being listened to and their concerns are being taken so seriously. Do this with empathy. Put yourself in parents' shoes And imagine what you would feel if you're the one who is having such a concern, and think of how you'd like to be treated. The other one, stick to the fact and truth, because that does not change and there is nothing to defend. It is so important. Be specific and to the point, be precise, repeat the same thing if you feel that is what is important. Let them know. All this is in clarity of the issue, and the parents feel heard. Last, whenever possible, as soon as you communicate with the parent, make sure that you follow up the verbal communication with a written message, either through the email or through the apps which nowadays are used. You can have a reference, and also the parent can be able to be heard, because at the heat of the moment you may not be able to catch up on so many things. Now we can actually avoid all this. I know I have personally received so much grace from the parents, and I know part of it is because of the relationship with the parents. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Let me know by commenting below what has worked for you. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.